Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 12 of the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show. My name is Eric Stephenson, and I have been your host for the last 12 episodes, and I will continue to be your host for all the future episodes that we continue to make. I am excited. I am continue to be super stoked about making this show, especially because what I'm about to talk about today is really about making this show. It actually came from how I've been feeling all day long, just wondering about what I can say that I haven't said already in the past 11 shows. And, that's part of the muscle that you build when you do something like this. You do it every day, you go live, and you have to come up with something. You have to do this too as a digital marketer. If you're writing an email, if you are regularly creating content and trying to post that to social media, you have to keep coming up with stuff. And sometimes you might feel like, wow, I'm not sure what to come up with today. So what you do is you just do it. You just plow through it. And you know what? It may not be perfect. It may not be amazing, but that's part of the lesson that you learn is that you doesn't have to be perfect. Um, and if you let go of that feeling that it has to be perfect, you'll at least get it done. Done is better than perfect, right? And you continue to build the habit, you continue to build that muscle, and maybe tomorrow you'll come up with an inspired, amazing idea for your content. And so that's why, even though I didn't come up with a lot of amazing new ideas of what to share today, that I am continuing to go forward with the show, right? But don't let that discourage you. I did have a couple of ideas in the meantime. So, first of all, an update, right? So, yesterday I posted a show. I talked all about Facebook Reels, and which was interesting because I'm just testing this out. I'm testing this idea. I've heard that so there are some affiliate marketers out there that are killing it with Facebook Reels. They're generating just crazy numbers of leads, which is really amazing, especially since to generate 4,500 leads in a day, most people need to use like a heavy amount of paid traffic to get to that amount. And if you could do that for free, I mean, you could just think of the possibilities, right? So, as you know, I created a couple of Facebook Reels, and then just last night I was thinking, well, what if I just posted one of these to Instagram? Like, wonder what would happen if I took one of these reels I created and posted it to Instagram. So let me show you my results on just one of the reels I shared to Instagram today. All right, hopefully you can see this okay. 4,580 views of this reel that I posted to Instagram this morning. So like it took off. Like for a little while there, like my phone just kept blowing up. So and so liked your video. So and so liked your video. So and so liked your video. So and so has followed you on Instagram. So first thing I would say is if you go out and you create these short form videos and you think, oh, I'll just post it to Facebook, post it everywhere you can, that takes that's optimized for these little 1 minute videos. So try posting it on Instagram, try posting them on TikTok, and just kind of create that content. Just keep putting it out there. You never know where you might build an audience, right? So very excited about that. Now, something else I noticed, as soon as this started coming through, my brain freaked out. Oh my God, I haven't optimized my funnel or the link that's that's on this page for, I think, the experience I want people to have. So I had originally had put a link on my Instagram profile that just went to one of the funnels I've created just to capture leads. And I thought, might be a better experience for people to get to know me more if they went to my YouTube channel so they could watch this show and really start to engage with me before they opt into my funnel. Well, that was a dumb idea, because as soon as I changed that link, the views like stopped instantly. They stopped on this video. So I thought, well, wonder if I change it to my Facebook profile. I mean, Facebook and Instagram are, buddies, right? Like Facebook owns both of them, or Meta now owns both companies. That didn't work either. Still just dead silence. And so I thought, oh, maybe the algorithm just kind of ran out. Maybe whatever, maybe it didn't have anything to do with me changing the link, which I should have realized that it did. But so then I posted another reel later this afternoon, just kind of another little mindset idea, and it just didn't do anything. Like, it wasn't moving at all. Like, zero views for the first 15 minutes. Whereas this video within the first 15 minutes had over 1,000 views. Like, it was obviously picked up by the algorithm and was going, right. Well, so I thought, you know what? Maybe it's because I changed the link in my profile. And as soon as I did that, all of a sudden that video started taking off. And hasn't done as well as this one. I mean, it's probably, I guess I could look it up here live, but last time I checked, it was like 500 views right away, which is just amazing. Those same videos, these same videos on Facebook have respectively done less than 100 views each, and Instagram is just going crazy. So it, who knows where you post a video where it might blow up, but you gotta. If I were a digital marketer right now, which I am, and I'm not hadn't been using Instagram or Facebook, I would start trying these short form videos wherever you can post them, right? And figure out how to set up your profiles right. What's worked best for me is the link in the Instagram profile goes to one of my funnels on my domain on my website. Has worked a lot better than sending people to YouTube or back to my Facebook profile. The other realization that I had is that I guess I have a belief, and this is a belief I've picked up in my marketing training from Full Stack Marketer, is that people are not really going to buy from you until they know you and like you and trust you. So trying to force people like into a funnel right away. That's one of the reasons I changed my profile link back to the YouTube, is I wanted people to just engage with me more before they opted in. So I've decided to try out just doing value based videos for now. So I'm not trying to push people from a 30-second video to opt in right away like they might with an ad on cold traffic. I'm sure that some of that works, but something tells me that if you build more goodwill with your audience, you spend a little bit more time nurturing them before they opt in. By the time they opt in, they're probably more likely have seen your videos more. They've heard your face. They've heard your face. They've heard your voice more. They've seen your face. And I want to hear my face. I want to learn how to do that. That sounds like it sounds like a way I could expand my mind. But that know, like, and trust factor is way higher, right? And so the chance that once they give you their email address and they see whatever it is that you have to offer, you build up a lot more goodwill, and you just be a lot more likely to convert that viewer, that person into a customer. So that's what I've been thinking. The other thing that I wanted to do on this show is I wanted to introduce a new segment. And so I'm going to get real creative about the way that we do this segment. And I just got the idea because part of the idea for the Freelance Marketing Ninja Show was radio. I used to drive to work, and just listen to morning radio shows. I'm sure a lot of people have done that. And in order to keep those fresh and interesting, a lot of times they'll create specific segments of the show, right? Um, where they do kind of the same thing. Maybe they even have a little theme song that plays, and we may get there eventually. I don't have a theme song for you today, but I think going forward, what I'm going to do, and leave it, in the comments, tell me if you like this idea. I'd like to put a beginner tip in every show. So if you are brand new to freelance marketing or affiliate marketing, or maybe you're just evaluating it, what's one of the things that would help you out if you were just brand new, just getting started? And I've got some unique insight here because I tutor people who are brand new. I help them, from the day that they set up their first funnel, and even for the first several weeks after that, I have groups of people that I tutor and help them to get into affiliate marketing. Right. So this beginner tip is based off of what I'm seeing in that tutoring. And I think one of the things that I've consistently seen with beginners is the sense of overwhelm that sometimes comes with really diving in head first and trying to absorb all this. There is a lot you can learn. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of things that you can do to drive traffic. There's a lot of things that you can do to improve your email deliverability and open rates and click rates and sales and uh, funnels and ads and all these things that and mindset too that you kind of have to learn. Um, but here's the thing, right? There is a lot to learn, and sometimes you might feel like you're drinking from the fire hose, and sometimes you might feel like you're not even drinking; you're just getting sprayed by the fire hose, and you're not drinking or taking anything in. You are taking something in when that happens. That it might be sticking in your subconscious mind, but if you go back and revisit some of those lessons or content by reviewing recorded videos, uh, watching, the course again, or the videos in the course again, and just taking your time, you you'll be amazed at what you retain on a second watch or a third watch of that information, and how much more that you pick up. So the best way to eat an elephant, right, is one bite at a time. You already know that. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't let it discourage you. Keep plugging ahead, and in a few months, maybe in a few weeks, you'll all of a sudden pop your head out, and somebody will be talking about Facebook pixel, and you'll actually know what they're talking about. And you'll be amazed. It's like, wow, how do I know this? It's amazing what you absorb by osmosis. If you just stay committed, you don't let yourself be overwhelmed, and you just plow forward. So hopefully if you're a beginner, that's helpful to you. Anyways, that's it for today's show. Not bad for a show where I didn't even know what I was going to say, right? And how long did we go? 13 minutes. 13 minutes. I didn't even know what I was going to say when I turned the camera on. So here's the lesson. Back to what I said earlier. Just do the thing. Just do the thing, and you'd be surprised what you come up with, right? Even if you're not feeling inspired, just do the thing. Eric Stephenson signing out. Have a good evening. Take care.